What's up, Tri-States? There's some magic in the air in Walt Disney's hometown, and it's finding its way to the football field. The Marceline Tigers football team, nicknamed the Black Rage, is entering the 2025 season with renewed optimism. After a disappointing finish last year, this ferocious group of players, along with returning head coach Mark Ross, plans to pounce on the season with a vengeance. Let's take a look at how the Black Rage is looking to dominate in tonight's Complete Family Medicine Pigskin Preview.
Pigskin Preview, sponsored by Complete Family Medicine.
Last year, the Marceline Tigers started strong. They won their first two games by a combined 55 points. Then an overtime loss to South Harrison in Week 3 started a tailspin. They were going to end the 2024 campaign with a 4-6 record. To avoid the same fate this year, the Tigers are amping up the pressure before the first kickoff of the season.
We're going to try and make practice competitive. You know, we want practice to be harder than what a game is. The game is where we get to go out and we get to have fun. So, you know, even when things are going well, you know, we're going to keep putting our thumb down on these guys and making sure that they're living up to the expectations for them each and every day, and continuing to get that competitiveness out of them, even as our competition levels may rise.
Let's take a look at the upcoming schedule for Marceline. Entering year 2 in the Grand Rivers Conference, the Tigers will have to scratch and claw to be crowned kings of the jungle. They start on the road against a tough Putnam County squad. Then it won't get much easier from there, with Gallatin, South Harrison, and Milan on the horizon. The players are gearing up for their sophomore season in the GRC, knowing what to expect from their competition.
It's been a change of pace. You know, you've been in the Lewis and Clark your whole life, and now you're coming in a new one. You got to learn the teams. You're the new kid on the block. Everyone wants to beat you up. You got to go out there and prove that you're here to fight.
It was a little tougher. I mean, every week you have to come out with your best game. A lot of the teams in our conference are pretty solid, so going from the LCC to now, we got to come out, compete every single week, and get better every single week.
Of course, when you talk about Marceline, you have to bring up the bell game against Brookfield, which will be the final game of the regular season. This isn't just an old rivalry. In 2012, 1.7 million USA Today readers voted it the best high school rivalry in the United States. No matter how the season ends or how much they win, the Tigers say there's nothing like playing the Bulldogs on the gridiron.
Because the towns are so close, there's so much just going on and happening that entire week, and everybody shows up and turns out for that game, and it's just wild. The atmosphere around is just crazy.
I mean, it's cool. It's a lot. There's so much announcements and hype around that game, so playing it, I mean, it means a lot. The crowd's filled. It's just crazy.
4 years removed from the state title game, these Tigers are tired of not living up to the expectation in this football-rich community. They don't just want to win games this year. They want to be
dominant. That's just one word I had to describe it as dominant. We're going to dominate everybody we come across. Just everything. I feel like we've been more prepared than we ever have, and I feel like we're going to roll into this season and dominate over everybody.
Hopefully a very dominant team. We're going to go out there, compete, hopefully go over 500, make a good run in districts.
A new era, a returning coach, and a growing demand for greatness, the Black Rage looks to show their fury on the gridiron. Reporting in Marceline, I'm Kaylin McGee.